Ring around the rosy pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Muy buenas a todos, soy Crazy Huevo y estoy aquí para presentaros este vídeo de Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Vale, pido disculpas por ese momento de silencio tan incómodo que ha habido, pero la cámara me está dando problemas técnicos. Ay, bueno, os habré dejado con esa parte inicial, menos mal que se me ocurrió grabar de antemano, y estas imágenes que están apareciendo en pantalla la verdad es que dan un mal rollo. Voy a poner el cronómetro por si acaso. Pero vamos a empezar un nuevo juego, a ver qué nos espera en esta nueva entrega de Five Nights at Freddy's. Espero que se me haga bien. What?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
¿Dónde está la C? Venga, intento poner Mike. ¿Qué cojones? Ahí solamente he pulsado una vez. ¿Qué cojones?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Soy Benedicto, Huevo. Dios, este juego. Ya me está gustando y acabamos de empezar. Lo que no me termina de convencer es la sensibilidad del ratón, es un poco rara. Intento toquetear un poco con ella.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Vale, más o menos creo que ese danger no me termina de convencer. Es un poco
Allow me to fill
demasiado
this
sensible.
somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Esas cosas no
Press the
suelen
blue
funcionar
button on the
juntas.
elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
¿Qué cojones?
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Esto no creo que les haga mucha gracia.
Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
La sensibilidad es muy rara. Me está costando mucho controlarlo, pero... Luego miraré si hay opciones o algo
Motion
de...
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Vale.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Me da muy mal rollo este de aquí, no es por nada.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Algunas luces no funcionan, sí señor. ¿Qué ha sido eso?
Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Uf.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
¿Qué?
That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Sí, no está. Vale, yo me abro, me voy.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Cojones. ¿Qué cojones ha sido eso? ¿Qué cojones ha sido eso ahí al final? Solo llevamos 7 minutos. 6 minutos escasos. 6 minutos.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Oh,
Will Vlad
No
and
me había
his
dado cuenta
distressed
que-
mistress find common ground?
¿me puedo comer
Tune
las
in next
palomitas?
time.
No me había dado cuenta. No me había fijado que venía ahí lo de Space Street Popcorn, ¿vale? Eso ha sido más raro.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
¡No hay números! ¿Por qué me torturas de esta manera? Me cago en la leche. Pues, si habéis entendido todo lo que ha dicho, os estáis partiendo el culo conmigo.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
No. 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 Todo menos eso. No. Vale. Hola. Yo le he sido.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Por amor de Dios.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but
¿Por qué me cuentas esto?
it's a story.
¿Por qué me cuentas esto?
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Let's zap her. Estaba pegadísima. No le ha gustado. Está pasando eso ahora mismo. Hay un montonazo de cosas en esta habitación que dan un mal rollo que te cagas.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Se mueve. ¿Y esto qué coño es?
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
¡No quiero! Aquí están pasando cosas muy raras. Esta ha sido la única serie de Five Nights at Freddy's que no he decidido ver en YouTube. Por tanto, no tengo ni puta idea de lo que está pasando.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Soy yo. Al parecer hay un sensor de movimiento por lo que estoy viendo aquí. Entonces, en el futuro a lo mejor me va a venir bien eso.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Esto también.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Let's try another controlled shock.
¿Qué ha pasado?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
¿Qué?
Please stand by while I reboot the system.
No.
I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
¿Qué?
Commencing system restart.
No.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Se está abriendo todo.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
¿Qué? ¿Qué está pasando? No. No, aquí no hay nadie. No. No. No, 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 joder, qué malo estoy. No, 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 vete a la mierda, vete a la mierda, déjame en paz.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Se está moviendo el ratón.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Ahora por culpa de esto nos estamos alargando.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Así que bueno, pues me estoy alargando bastante. Lo mismo corto este vídeo en 2 cachos.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Perfecto, ya. No me inspira mucha confianza eso de Get Ready,
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
¿Qué se supone que tengo que hacer?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Es que se resetea. Bueno, voy a meterlo todo en el mismo vídeo, pero... porque creo que es conveniente un poco ver de qué va a ir el juego.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay
vale,
low.
sí, vamos a dejar el juego. ¡Ah! Claro, el programa, ¿por qué ha dejado de funcionar? Bueno, da igual, vamos a cortar esto. No encuentro la tecla. Ahí está, vale, dame un momento. Ahí está, vale. Joder, pues... está curioso el juego, está curioso. Y tengo que terminar ya porque si no se va a cortar la cámara, así que tengo que ir a toda máquina. Así que, bueno pues, muchas gracias por ver este vídeo, espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, dadle a like y dejad un comentario. Si queréis ver más vídeos de este tipo, suscribiros a mi canal. Y ya sabéis, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Qué susto me ha dado. Qué susto me ha dado. Ya, entonces.